Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy T Devils Blazing the sports. Yes, of course, I am back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers that work. Guys, come on in. Hey, do me a favor, Hit that like button right now. Turn the lights on in the building. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell, guys. The little bell icon, hit it. So when I go live, when I can, I got 9 to 5, and I still go live. You won't miss this work. If you do, it's okay. Catch the replay. Let your boy know what you think in the comment section. Let's get it. Dig Game Boxing Salute. Hey, what's up, Chimp? How you been, bro? Hey, man, got a chance to go live, and I'm finna talk this mega fight. The throwback of the ages. The time of the good. Errol Spence Jr. versus Terrence Crawford. I watched the press conference yesterday. And I watched the press conference today. If you have not seen the press conference, guys, it is out there on YouTube. You can check that out. See what both sides said. I'm going to give you my thoughts, of course. And just to let you know, man, watching this, and when I look at Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford, to be honest, neither one of these guys was really talkers at first, right? Terrence Crawford was criticized for not selling the fight, not talking enough. And Errol Spence Jr. just always kind of been like a soft-spoken type of, I'm just going to go out there and win. It's a good fight. If the knockout come, that's how he's been. Both of these guys are, in all honesty, their talking has been in the ring for the most part. Earl may have talked a little bit more than Terrence, maybe a little bit better words. But let's get the takeaways from the press conference. Smash that like. The first press conference, I was excited. Both of these guys were talking. Both of these guys were saying what they gonna do, and it sounds like on both sides it's gonna be some cooking. Can you smell? Crawford and Spence are trying to cook up. Terrence Crawford said he gonna get the big shark or the big fish. Errol Spence talking about he gonna make a crawfish boil. They gonna smoke bud. Really good references, man. I liked it. You can just see the confidence dripping from these guys. You can just see the secure in their ability pouring out of their pores. You can see it. And that's the thing, guys. I'm telling you right now, on fight night, a lot of you people watching are going to be nervous because you're not going to know what's going to happen. You're going to be anxious. Your heart is going to be pacing as it gets ready, as they both walk down to the ring, as they both get in the ring. And you realize you are moments away of one of your favorite fighters winning or losing. And when you are so attached to a sport like that, you get that feeling. Listen, I'm not just talking about you guys. I got it. Like when you watch a fighter, even when I watch Wilder versus Fury, I'm like, okay, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Because you are, a lot of times when you watch a fighter so much, you like a fighter, you get a little bit emotionally involved and invested, and you want to see your fighter win, right? Especially when it's just a really good fight. Like this one right here, this is one fight that I don't really have a dog in a race, and I know a lot of people have picked sides. I really haven't picked a side yet. Oh, in the building, the one, the only, the most beautiful, poetic kills in the building. How have you been, love? Where have you been? I've been searching high, I've been searching low. I couldn't find you, baby. Where did you go? Poetic kills, ooh, tell me a tale. I'm just doing what I does. I got a chance to go live, guys. I'm sorry I couldn't schedule this. I've been putting out a lot of shorts lately, man. But I do my 9 to 5 is very demanding. I didn't really have time for a short. I mean, it's crazy as it sounds, like a minute short. The way I do them, I just didn't have time. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta go live. Right? So like, hey, poetic. Make sure you're in the building. Mark this calendar. Mark this date. July 29th. Mark that date. That is a fight night date. We should do some decent numbers. I want you to slide through. I want you to do that Michael Jackson shuffle through where he leaned forward, put his head down, he kind of scoots one leg forward. I want you to come through. It's gonna be a night of nights. Oh man, you gotta listen. Poetic. She says, the greatest commentator T Dub, eyes pink, heart shape. Let's go. Let's got the blades going. How you doing? I'm doing great now. Yep, July 29th. Keep that date marked. It's going down. Really big Boxing Day. You got, maybe if you may not have heard a lot about boxing lately. Maybe you heard that UFC is taking over, boxing is dead. And the reason a lot of people say that is because we ain't really been getting no fight like we should. Like when you got a good fighter on the west side. Hold on, let me turn this away. Hold on. All right, my bad, guys. So when you got a good fighter on the west side and a good fighter on the east side, what do you expect, right? You expect West fight East to see who's the best, right? When you watch NFL, you want to see the best fight play the best. Basketball, the best play the best. Well, a lot of times in boxing, you didn't get that. You got a lot of people who gain fame really quick. So a lot of it was popularity, how they talk and how they look, or their attitude, and they get the popularity. Then once they did that, they start playing, pick a fight. Not who you want me to fight, I'm a pick a fight. And you still gonna buy the fight because the fans was no longer really wanted to see the best fight the best. They just became fans of the man. Like we are in different times now. They literally became fans of the man till they wanted the man to win and not face tough competition. But this one right here, Poetic, said, oh yes, but of course I will slide through. Please slide through. Do the electric slide all the way through. Matter of fact, come in and do the percolator. Time to do the percolator. It's time to do the percolator. You know what I'm saying? Come slide through. It's gonna be nice. July 29th, it's gonna be at night. Earl Spence Jr. versus Terrence Crawford. It is pay-per-view. Is it like a super Mayweather versus Pacquiao popular fight? No, I don't think neither one of the guys is at that popularity. But is this fight? So this fight has more meaning, right? I mean, on the line, undisputed welterweight, two fighters getting it on. Pause. Getting it on. You know what I mean? Not like, and I'm not talking about the blues song, Let's Get It On. I'm not talking about that. You get it on. I'm talking about fight. Is that Lola? Hey, Lola gonna come through with them hips, I like the way you work it. No diggity. Earl Spence Jr. versus Terrence Crawford. And the thing is with this one is that neither one of these fighters has lost. And not that they haven't lost. The confidence on these guys, they have different styles from different parts of the country. But in the reality, their style, their mind is so much alike. Both of these guys feel like they can't lose. They got that DJ Khaled feel. I gotta win no matter what. You got Terrence Crawford. He's talking about he's going to catch the big fish. Earl Spence says he's the big fish. He said he's going to catch the big fish. He's going to split them from the butt up. He's going to chop them down, and he's going to serve them up to everybody else. Earl Spence says, you can't catch no fish like me with no fishing pole. You ain't got the right equipment to catch. You got to use some harpoons. Man, this fight, this press conference today and yesterday was good. Today, if I had to give a win, I would give the win to Earl Spence. Terrence Crawford, he also go by Bud. And Earl Spence says, we're going to be smoking Bud July 29th. It's legal in Vegas. We're going to be smoking Bud. We're going to make crawfish boils. They got me excited. He said, I love me some Lola. Man, look, Lola going to be popping out that night. Hey, I've been at home talking to her like, okay, you got to work on them hips. Okay, left, right, left. Okay, listen, we're going to get it in, man. It's going to be a good night, good fight. You already know I'm buying the pay-per-view. Buying the pay-per-view. You already know I'm going live. You already know I'm going to call it. And again, this is one of those fights that realistically, it is so hard to pick a winner. You really got to just pick your favorite. A lot of times when I'm seeing people, you pick your favorite. and you pick your favorite style, right? When you look at a lot of the trainers and the fighters, for the ones that have that, you know, that skills, like the Floyd Mayweather, the slick boxer, the counter puncher, they're gonna rival Crawford. But when you have the people that they like that tight guard, putting the pressure, break the fighter down, they're gonna rival Earl. Right now, the bookies got Terence Crawford slightly advantage to win. But when you're on YouTube, most of the polls I'm seeing have Errol Spence slightly gonna win. This is gonna be a dogfight. Imagine you having two men. I mean, listen, these are throwback men. These are like men are different now than they were back then. These are the throwback men, you know, that the manly man, and I'm gonna beat you, and they really believe it. When you have two of these men, they only go. Earl Spence told Terence Crawford, "I'm going to break you." It reminded me of Ivan Drago and Rocky when he was like, if he dies, he dies. He said, "I'm going to break you." And when you hear Earl Spence Jr. say something like that, it's not like talk. When I heard a boxer, what's his name, guys? He goes, "Oh, Blair the Flair." When I hear Blair the Flair talk, I'm being honest. I just think he just WWE. I can't really buy into it. It doesn't make me more anticipated for his fight or not, because I don't believe it. Even if he goes out there and do it, I just think it's all an act. This thing is an act. When I hear Errol Spence Jr. say, "I'm going to break you, I'm going to smoke you, I'm going to roll you up in a pack," I believe it. Not that he's going to do it, but I believe he believes he's going to do it. This is a dog fight. He said, yeah. This one right here, this is a dog fight. I don't know, man. Of course, I'm making a prediction. Fight night, I'm saving it. Right now, I'm going to call it 50-50. I'm going to call it 50-50. But I'm gonna tell you this. Let me break this down to you. Y'all listen. Y'all want a little insight about this fight? Because both fighters, Terence Crawford is saying he might go for the stoppage. Earl Thomas, he might go for the stoppage. You want to know what's going to happen? If Terence Crawford hurts Errol Spence Jr., it's going to be on the outside or mid-range. If Errol Spence Jr. get and hurt Terence Crawford, it's going to be on the inside. Y'all got that? Yeah, no, okay, I repeat it. It's okay. If Terence Crawford hurts Earl, it will not most likely be on the inside. He would be mid-range or at distance. Not too far, but pretty much at punching distance, mid-range. For Earl, I don't believe he's going to be able to hurt or catch Terence with a shot that will hurt him from that mid-range or distance. Earl's going to get inside, and Earl's going to work him. Earl's going to work like somebody, like a crackhead who's going to work today, get paid today, and he got to get that rock. And a crackhead would do what it needs to get that rock. A crackhead will move your whole house for that rock. See, back in my old hood, man, they used to hire crackheads for little nothing. Man, they'd come in there, they'd move your whole house. Now, you're going to have some shit missing. You might have some TVs, you know, all your pockets in your pants, clean or not clean, been turned out. Some shit going to be missing. They're going to get that bonus, but they'll move it. Shit, I had a crackhead one time changing water pump with a butter knife and a broom handle. I don't know how the hell he did that. He kind of, I think he broom handle, he kind of propped the pulley back, took the tension off the belt, and man, I'm like, how the hell he did it? Shit, man, it ran, no leaks. But guys, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Your boy CashApp Sports. This one right here. This one motivates me to want to get in shape. This one brings back that desire that I want to get, that I love feeling in boxing. I got it with Wilder Fury. I got it with Louis Pacquiao. I got it with a lot of the fights back in the day. This is that one. Both of these fighters are taking the risk. This fight means everything to each fighter. Think about it. As much shit as they've been talking, Terrence Crawford, I'm gonna cook you, Earl, I'm gonna cook you. Somebody gonna get cooked. We just don't know who. Somebody gonna hit the grease. 5 minutes on one side, 5 minutes on the other side, and they're gonna sit and rest for 5 minutes before being sliced. Somebody's gonna be cooked. And that's the thing. Somebody's gonna get cooked. It's a lot of confidence till you get hit in the mouth. It's a lot of confidence till you take a good shot and you're dizzy. That's the thing that's gonna make the fans nervous. See, when you got one this good, when you got one where each fighter is a legit threat to the other one, each fighter is crazy accomplished, good power, and their mindset, the will to win, it's probably greater than. I mean, these are probably 1-1 in the sport. They're probably 1-1 in the sport. We don't know who the second because 1-1 is fighting each other. It's be hard for me to think the other one is lesser. Now, after the fight, somebody could be affected. After 12 rounds, if it make it. After 12 rounds, in the building. He said, that's them blabber crackheads. Yeah. He said, and put me down for it, got Crawford. And decisively, oh my gosh. Woo! Hey, make sure you show a fight. Jay, shout out to my boy, man. Shout out to my boy, hey, Ferg in the building, man. You know what? Hey, that's what I was thinking about, bro. Them Blyville crackheads. I was thinking about that, man. Oh. I'm not gonna say his name, but I remember one of my homeboys when we was younger. He got some loving for one of them Blyville crackheads, man. He got some love me long time for $5. I'm like, God, and man, he got the complete package too, man. I'm like, she did all that $5. You know, I mean, shit, that was a better deal than the foot long. $5. $5 foot long. Any. Shit, matter of fact, that was probably the original crackhead model. You know what I'm saying? Like, she look at you, and you're like, how much it gonna cost me? She like, shit, $5 foot long. And she pointed all your boys, any. Like, God damn. Hey, I never did it, though. I never did it. I just thought, like, man, you gonna catch some, bro. Like, you don't know what you're gonna catch. You gonna catch something. Hell, shit, man. Hey, I just knew someone's you gonna catch something just by being in the same room. I used to hold my breath when they was talking because I didn't want to let the little spit or the air they breathe out to come out my mouth. So when they walked around, I'm like, I try to hold it and I turn my head the other way to exhale and inhale again. He said, "In love that word, King." Yeah, man. Hey, I've been putting out a lot of shorts, man. You know, because they've been working your boy, man, like crazy, man. They've been working your boy like crazy. Like today, I wanted to work on some shorts, man. Like I want to do a lot of them, but you know, my 9 to 5 come first. That's what pays the bills. You know, this is a free video, so it don't pay the bills. It is a passion. It is a love like no other. You know, I put a punching bag in my gym. You know, I mean, not my gym, my basement. I hit it yesterday. I'm gonna hit it again. I'm just practicing for one day, but when I see my boy Ferg again, and he said, "Hey, I got some clubs in the trunk," I'm gonna say, "Lace him up." I strap him over. Oh yeah, man. He's a strap in love there. Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy Ferg, man. My homeboy, shoot, I was gonna go. I'll tell you guys another time, man, about the whole dancing and break dance and stuff. That's a whole new history. Hey, man. Hey, I just wanted to drop a little quick line, man. This was going to be my 15 minutes or less, and I gave you guys about 20 minutes of this work, unfiltered, unedited. I'm back at it like a crack at it. Woo! Giving you boxing geekers that work. Hit that like button if you have not. Hit the notification bell if you're not. Really appreciate it, guys. The Blazing family is growing, man. We want to probably about maybe 20 more subscribers in the last couple of days. Guys, keep subscribing, man. Hitting that bell. Tell a friend to go ahead and come in. We're gonna take this thing. Right now, we're shooting for that 10K. And that guy, we gonna get there. And when we get there, we're gonna go higher, and we're gonna get more familiar names in the chat. more familiar conversations. We're gonna keep going, and then we're gonna get back to doing the shirt giveaways and more. Cheetos, Legend of Sports, and I'm out. What they say? He said, "Hi, stay ready." Then I'm in shape. Okay, listen. There's a difference from being in shape, knowing how to fight like me. Ow! I'm out.